Hi, welcome. I hope you're doing well. I'm sending you love and light and blessings, and today I want to bring forth some messages from the angels. So I'm just going to start with a prayer and intention. We're asking that all the messages that are being shared here today to come from my heart center. We're asking to surround us with love and light, for the angels to surround us with love and light and protection. That Archangel Michael is the gatekeeper of who comes through, and that the divine angels of light and love surround us from the north, south, east, west, above, and below. We're asking to ground to the core of Mother Earth and connect to the heavens above, and to connect into our heart center. And I am just intending that all the messages that I share come from my heart center. And we're knowing that everything is always happening in perfect divine order. And so it is. Amen. So I'm going to start with the Angel Therapy deck. These were made by Doing Virtue, who I studied with in 2008 and 2009. So, Sacral Chakra. So this one is a card on tapping into your sacral chakra, which is the energy of creativity, the energy of sensuality. But I'm feeling most of all, it's about tapping into your creative senses, that the actual creative things that we do connect us into the Creator. And this says you're highly sensitive to chemicals and additives, processed food, and energy right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. So do keep that in mind. I'm also noticing the flowers here. So the flowers are an indication that you might want to buy some flowers, especially sleeping with them by your bed or having them in your home, have them in different parts of your house. Also, flower essences are very good as well. You might want to do some research and see if that resonates with you. So, but I'm also feeling strongly is to connect into your creativity, which connects to the Creator. So let's see what other messages want to come forth from the angels now. Shield yourself. So protect yourself from harsh fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. So this is also bringing up your sensitivity, that you may be going through a healing time, a sensitive time, to acknowledge and honor that you are a sensitive being, and to do what you need to take care of yourself. I'm just going to adjust this table. It's rocking just a little bit. Okay, there we go. So both of these are talking about that you are sensitive, and I'm getting just to honor that. Also what's going on the planet right now. And just letting you know too, that this is a timeless reading, so know that whenever you do find it, it is meant for you. And if you get nervous, focus on service. So if you're doing something, whatever you're doing in life, a lot of times if we're having a challenge or something, if we focus or do something to help others, it brings us back into our power. A lot of times when we're going through situations or we're being challenged, it kind of triggers and brings us into a victim mode. And so when we think of doing something or for someone else, or do something for someone else, even if we don't feel like we're in a space to do it, even if it's just a small thing, like opening the door from someone or making a compliment to someone, and not to have any attachment of how someone else reacts, but for us to make a choice to do something from an empowered place, to do something that is showing that we are valuable, that we have something to offer. This will shift our energy, and it'll shift our focus, and it'll shift our perspective. And I'll just read what this says here. Put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. Also, what I'm getting, if you're concerned about what to do financially or in your career or life purpose, to tune into what brings your heart joy. What is it that you feel that you can share in your service to the world? And what is your gifts? What is it that you do best? What is it that your friends tell you that you do well? To focus on those things and listen to your heart. Listen to what your heart's calling you to do. And even if you spend a little time doing that, that will bring in positive and loving energy into everything else that you're doing in your life. And it'll raise your vibration. And the most important for shifting is to raise our vibration. Our vibration and our mindset and intention is the most important. You are profoundly clairvoyant. So trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight. Your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. So know this, know that you're a visionary. Relating into the creativity, you might be guided to create visual things, maybe painting or doing artwork online and creating things that you're seeing in your mind's eye. That when you make this, this is creating it and manifesting it as tangible. Also, like whatever you want to manifest or create in your life, like if you want a relationship, maybe, you know, draw or create couples, or even if you're cutting out and doing a vision board, to create something to make it tangible. Even writing it down makes it tangible, and using the I am affirmations really help. I'm also getting something else. Some of you are very intuitive and can read the crystal balls. Some of you have a gift and you're not utilizing it. Know that you can utilize your gifts for yourself as well for others. Know that this is something that you're very good at, that you can use it to manifest of helping others, and from that brings abundance to you. I mean, you can also charge for that or do that as a profession. You are very gifted. Trust, trust, trust. Trust yourself. Trust what you see before what anyone else tells you. Know that your intuition, your guidance, your wisdom is most important before what anyone else says or thinks, because you're on your own life path. Ooh. All right. I'm feeling I'm just going to redo all these again. Let's see. What is it that we need to know? What is it that you need to know right now? What is it that the viewers that are watching need to know right now? Woo, okay, here we go. Ascended Masters. Powerful Ascended Masters are guiding you and are with you. You have to call on them for help though. You know, you have to ask for their help in order for them to be able to help you. So call on assistance and know that you're being helped and open to receiving the guidance. Know that you deserve it. Powerful, loving, and wise teachers are watching over you and guiding you. Base chakra, choose positive thoughts to describe your home, career, finances as your words determine your outcome. Yes, exactly what I was saying is what you're thinking, what you're putting your focus on, how you, what energy that you're carrying is what you attract to you. So be aware of your thoughts. Maybe write it down. Just even if you are having some challenges, just get it out, write it out, and let it go. Maybe put water over it to you know, shift it. Some people burn it. You can do it in a very protected space, like in a bowl or in a fireplace or something. Be aware of where you may do that. Be very conscious. But I think water is always an easy way to just put water over something, and that transmutes it, it shifts it. So even saying I am abundant, I am is very powerful. And it also says that you're kind of looking, this lady's looking and searching, you're searching for what you do best. You're searching for other avenues. So when you're in a searching place, it feels kind of vacant. So it feels like to be open, but to also ground and confirm what you know you do well, so that it plants seeds instead of searching constantly. It's good to be open, but to make some decisions and plant some seeds so that it starts to come in fruition. Even if it's just basic, using the I am creative, I am profoundly clairvoyant, I am a counselor, I am magnificent. Whatever you start with, start implementing and planting seeds is what I'm hearing, in order to create a foundation. To not just be in a space of, I don't know, and searching. You need to ground it in, to plant some seeds. Basic, if you don't know specifically what you're wanting to do, just basic, just stay, start with the basics. I'm living in a happy home. I am working and creating in a beautiful environment. I am being protected and supported from the divine universe. Like, just that seeds need to be planted is what I'm getting. You can, search and look, but seeds also need to be planted with affirmations in order to create what you want in your life. This other one is Indigo. The person you're inquiring about is an Indigo, highly sensitive, natural born leader. Indigos are very intuitive. They know when people are lying. And what they don't understand is that a lot of other people aren't as in tune and aware as they are. So they tend to get very frustrated when other people are doing things that they feel that they should know, or so they feel like the people are being dishonest with them. But some people are just so unconscious. They're just not really as in tune or aware, or as the Indigos and other beings that are coming in on the planet right now, and other people that are intuitive. So just know that everyone's doing the best they can with what they have, and trust your intuition. And if you're feeling like someone is doing something wrong to you, meditate on it and ask for guidance, and ask to see that situation clearly. Okay, is there anything else? I'm feeling there's nothing else. So what I want to do now, okay, let's see, is, okay, I'm hearing one more. Okay, let's see. Woohoo! All right, vacuum away fear. That's the one thing I'm getting. Vacuum away fear. That's the last one that you need to hear with this information on these cards. Call upon Archangel Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, and this situation, everyone involved. So just imagining, like right now, just call on Archangel Michael, because they can't help unless you ask for their help. And call on Archangel Raphael and ask them to help you remove this fear, this anxiety, this tension that you have. And from that space, you'll be able to see more clearly. When we are feeling a lot of fear, we can't see clearly. We can't feel and know and hear guidance clearly. So sometimes it's about getting in nature. Get into a place, even if you go sit in your car, if you're at work, if you have to take a break, go into the, even if you take a break into the bathroom to just be by yourself for a moment. But just get to a place to where you can be in your own space, your own energy, and ask Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel to come and help and assist you and to remove this fear. And as you're doing it, just breathe Breathe in and let go of the fear. As you exhale, just imagining and seeing your body let go of the fear. And you may cry with this because, you know, it's a lot of tension, or a lot of times we're afraid, we're holding back a lot of emotion. So it's good to clear this emotion out, because if you hold on to it, that's going to be what you still are attracting. So it's good to release this emotion, release the fear, so that you can be on a clean slate, so you can bring in love, so you can tap into the positive. And just emotions is energy in motion, emotion, energy in motion. So just let it move through you and let it go. Don't hold on to it. Okay, so now I'm feeling guided to go to the Angel Tarot cards, which are from Doreen Virtue and Valentine, Bradley Valentine. So what do we need to know right now, Divine Angels? These are, it's a full deck. Look how big those are. Oh, here we go. Queen of Water, tender-hearted, empathic, patient, and loving. Know that you are this. And so just honor who you are. You see how sensitive this being is? That you have a connection to water. And so just honor who you are. Know that you have good intention. And do what you need to take care of yourself, to protect yourself. And the Magician, you have the power to manifest and create whatever you want. You can call on divine angels, but you have the power to manifest and create. See how he's calling forth the power from the universe? Call on that, to intend it, to put it into the universe, what you want to manifest. Use the power from within you with good intention, you know, not that you want to harm anyone else or to hurt anyone else. To call on, to use your power to manifest what you want, to claim it, to affirm it, to envision it, what you want to manifest. What is it that we need to know right now? Divine Universe, what is it that we need to know right now? Please guide us to what we need to know right now. What do we need to know right now? Let me try shuffling them this way. It's easier. What do we need to know right now? Let's see, Disney. Is there anything that the readers need to know right now? There. King of Air. Brilliant, impartial, professional, and diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. So this just is telling me to be true to who you are. See how he's riding on a unicorn? Like, some people don't believe in unicorns, you know. But if you believe in unicorns, then honor that. To move to the beat of your own drum. To believe in what you believe and not worry about what anyone else thinks. And to continue to move forward. Like, to move forward with your strength, your belief, your power, your intention. You don't have to fit into this world. You don't have to fit into the norm. It's good for us to be unique and different and be true to who ourselves. Be true to ourselves and true to who we are. You have the power to create anything that you want. And just honor that. Honor who you are. What else do we need to know right now? What else do we need to know right now? Is there anything else that we need to know right now? Anything else we need to know right now? Okay, I'm actually hearing, oops, there's something coming. 7 of Earth. Seeds well planted. A temporary pause in action. unnecessary worry. So this is just saying that your intentions are being noticed and are being activated, and to give it time to grow. And what you need to do is to have faith and belief and trust that everything is going to work out. Just trust everything's going to work out. Okay, I'm going to pull, I'm just feeling to pull a couple of these because these are easier to shuffle. Those are a little bit challenging, so I think these are much easier. Let's see what messages want to come from this tarot deck. All right. Turn this around. All right. What is it that our listeners... Okay, let me just shuffle these really quick. I'm hearing... I shuffled the other ones before we began, but I didn't expect to use these. So just taking one moment to shuffle these. There we go. One more time, I'm hearing. Okay, what do we need to know right now, Divine Universe of light and love? Show us what we need to know right now. There we go. Rejoice in celebration. Everything's going to work out. Just trust it and know it. Everything's going to work out, and just surrender to the outcome. And just keep doing what you know to do, one step at a time, one breath at a time. And your goal is just to stay positive. Okay, so I'm going to pull an inspiration card from Wayne Dyer. Okay, what do we need to know right now? Divine Universe, show us what we need to know right now in this reading. Show what message wants to come forward right now in this reading. What message needs to come forward? Woo-hoo-hoo. Live in spirit. When you choose to live in spirit, you entrust yourself to something greater than your life as a physical being. When you listen and allow spirit guides you. When you fail to listen or allow your ego to get in the way and run the show, you're no longer in spirit. And we are usually uninspired. So this is beautiful. Just live in spirit, inspired to do what inspires you, what speaks to your heart, and see the sun rising. It is beginning to rise, and it will shine again. So just follow one day at a time, one moment at a time, living in spirit and connecting, and that's the most important thing to do. Is just be true to who you are and live in spirit. So I'm going to pull, last but not least, I created these little inspirations. So I'm going to, and it's cute, this little butterfly, transformation, rebirthing, love and life. Okay, what does this say? Are you sure? Check with your guidance. So before making any move forward, check in with your guidance before you take any step forward. What else do the messages? And if anything doesn't relate with you, or anything I say, like know that you know, this reading is a general reading, so just take what works for you and just let the rest go. Where do you want to go? It's like, ask yourself, where do you want to go? What do you want to really do? And just envision that. Do a guided visualization. And even just visualizing it takes you and starts to manifest and create them. Let's see what else. Okay, this one. Follow your joy. Live in spirit. Beautiful. Okay, well, that feels complete. Thank you so much. We're just sending love and light to all of you. Love and blessings to you. May you be filled with love, light, and joy. And I'm just going to tune in to some messages, intuitive messages here. You are being guided from Spirit. Allow yourself to relax into your divine self. See the light at the end of the tunnel. Envision what you want to manifest. Don't worry about how it's going to turn out. Allow yourself just to take one step, one day at a time. Don't worry about anything else, and just keep envisioning on your dreams and follow your joy, and just call on your angels and your divine beings of light and love for help and support, and they will be here to assist you. So thank you so much, light and love. Know that you deserve to have the life that you want, and know that you're protected. And we're just energetically cutting the cords till we meet again. So be it. Amen.